That's the end of the horizontal main. All ABS plastic. A lot of times I won't tell customers ABS, PVC, because they don't know the difference. Like SDR, like all different, like PE, all HDPE. There's a whole bunch of different acronyms for plastic.
Okay.
So for homeowners, I just say it's plastic pipe.
All right. You understand.
Yeah, don't get it up. I always have to ask myself, if my wife was here, what would she understand, That is the location of the check that we removed the flapper. We're now going towards the street. Again, this is all before any services are being performed. That's just looks like there's an area where the water's not draining. We'll see why. A lot of toilet paper. Can you flush? Actually, can you let your tub run cold water only?
The tub run?
Yeah, just the cold water.
The first, because we have the shower where the master bedroom is, or just like the regular tub?
The regular tub. Okay.
It's ready.
So if you look, I don't know if you can see this over here, the bottom left-hand corner.
Be careful, yeah?
You see how there's a degree angle, and it says 0. But if I come back a bit further, like where it's really good, 0 there. See how it says -2? You want to have negative. You want to have negative numbers. Negative means there's a slope going downwards. A positive number means it's going upwards. Never good, right? Just as bad is a 0 with no positive, no negative. That means it's flat. Since you don't have a pump on your system, it drains by gravity.
So that's positive right there. But I mean, that's more towards.
Well, that's because I'm pushing in, so the camera is doing this. But once I leave it alone, notice it goes to -1, right? That's good. Here it stays at 0, +1. Zero.
So you always want to be negative or 0, right?
You want to be negative.
You want to be
-1.
negative.
Yeah. So right now you're 0, which means that there's not that much slope, and that really explains why you keep having a lot of water holding in that area.
Okay.
So maybe every 3 to 5 years, give me a call to come clean it out.
Okay.
That way, because if you don't get that water turned every now and then, you end up having stoppages.
And that causes like the backup and the gunk.
It can, because remember if the pipe is level and it drains by gravity, it needs that force to push the water out, right? But if it drains by gravity, just the water itself propels it out.
So yes, we moved it in 2019.
Okay.
Right. So it's been 5.5 years already, and I don't know how long it has been done before we moved
It's hard to say. A lot of times the plumbers would just run like a cable in there. Hey, I gotta think whoever did this. We're at the tie into the city. Let's start pulling out. Orange clay's in good condition. No offsets, no roots, no breaks at this time. For after-day service. Transition from clay to ABS. ABS. We have kind of a flat line from that turn or that connection this way. This would be a belly in the system. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Flappers in place. Nice and clean. And there's the flapper.